What's up, Digidestineds? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and did you hear the bell? That means it's another day in the market watch. So without further ado, let's dive in the video and talk about it. So guys, if you want to help support the channel with no extra cost, please use the affiliate link down below. It costs you nothing to support the channel, and it's just a great way of doing it while you're checking out cards that you are always ready going to be paying for. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, Ex-10 is starting to make waves and crashes going forward, so let's just see where this waves and crashes are going. First off, Ultimate Chaosmon alts. Some people are starting to question and might wanting this card, and there's some buy-ins just a little bit here and there, but 8s and 9s is not terrible for this card. Some people are trying to test it out in none other than the Guess Who deck, Galaxy. Now, again, your upside is $5.50 to €6. Now, MaloMyotismon X antibody is being affected a little bit in the market. People are snagging this up occasionally here and there. They don't know where they're going to go with the build, but MaloMyotismon X is a good pickup. Now, €9 to €10. MaloMyotismon alts next adventure BTO7 $13.44, climbing up. Good to see it cool down a little bit. I know this thing was a little pricey at 20 bucks a pop, but good to see it come down. We're already seeing 13s. It is seeing play, which is making a lot of sense, right? Your upside 10 to €13. Now again, Grand Gale is at $11 going down to 12s for the finalist version. I think this is actually a good smart pickup because if for whatever reason they have more support coming in EX11, which is going to make the deck really good. So we'll see. 7 to €10. Zephyga Rare Pulled World Convergence BT21 $24, 25s. Yeah, this is another card you might want to pick up at least 1 to 2 of just in case, just for that flex status. Now your upside 15 to €20. Meat is holding strong at this $3.60. We got one listing there, but it's at the $5-6 range. No surprise, Meat is actually a surprisingly great card. And for this alt, I think this is a really solid. Again, DM support is just one of those sets that will get future support as trickled in, and it'll get better and better as time goes on. And eventually, because there's so many different varieties, you get these weird moments where certain versions might actually get competitive. So things that are generic, I think you should pick up, and Meat's one of them. Now your upside looking like €3 to €4. Shumon alts holding strong at this $32 range. If you guys have it, it's just good to flip it at this point. 14 to €20, €22. Piedmon Ace Textures Chain of Liberations are at $8 and $80, 90s. Not many listings, not really any big catches. We got a few. We had a sale at 81 and like 80s. People are probably getting the feels for nature spirits in general, and maybe they want to play this card in their, Dark Masters deck as an option for raid targeted possibility, but I wouldn't go too crazy on this card. It is an option for you, and people are picking it up. I don't fully know why. Your upside looking like 70s to €120. Analog Youth, another card that you probably want to keep on your radar. Getting copies, $10 a pop is good for the alt, which again for EX9's version, not bad. Now your upside looking like 7 to €8. Now we do have Shoto Kazama. Shoto here is sitting at 22s going down. This thing was at least, we're in the 25 range more than 22s, 23s. But being in 25 is really good. It's showing the card going down. Again, once the mother combination got hit, people have been less and less on it. Your upside €20 to 22s. Now Apocalypse is being bought out. We only have 2 listings left. That is crazy. People bought everything out. Wow. Yeah, if you guys have this, I know the Dark Master support is getting a lot of hype, and this is another option for you guys to enjoy. Your upside looking like 80s to €100. Gabumon alts from BT15s, $23, 25s, going up to 30s. No surprise, this doggo wolf thing is just always going up during the meta choices and everything like that. So just be ready for this thing to be expensive always. Europe side 16 to 18 euros. And again, the new version of Gabu is just really good. Sinrilmon is cooling off from that $30 mark. God, I wish I flipped her at 30s. But she's now down to 22s and going down, and people are picking her up occasionally in the $20 range. Europe side 13 to 15 euros. Mirai's, holy cow, the $72 card finally cooled off. We're now back into 37 range, which again, thank God girl power exists, and dropped the secret like a rock. Europe side looking like 25 to 32 euros. Sangumon, if you guys have this in your bulk from Release Special Booster 2.0s, the 1819s, dig through it and list them. Just make your quick cash. There's no reason for you not to be trying to flip these. Europe side looking like 2 cents, 15 cents, 10 cents. Flamedramon, guys, remember this being like a $60 card? Congratulations, you're down to 24. Most players are just waiting for the reprint coming out, but if you guys can't wait to play Armor Rush, this is an option for you guys. Europe side looking like 20s to 30 euros. Creepymon alts are at, you know, $4 to $5, 4s to 5 euros as well. Again, I don't expect to see major play with this card, but this is an option for you to be playing in the creepy deck. Yuko Okua. Yukio, the Tamer Party Pack, the beginning New Awakenings, has shot up and is on buyout, guys. Good luck with this card. It was selling at 5s. Now look at it, bought out. Again, this happens when MaloMyotismon, you know, end of opponent's turn. If this Tamer is suspended, you may delete this Tamer to play one MaloMyotis from trash without paying its memory cost. Again, when one of your Digimon with Myotismon and his name is deleted, you may suspend this Tamer, gain a memory. So it just plain and simple, just great value for the Malo deck. And again, 7s to 11 euros. MaloMyotismon alts shut up to 30s to 40s. This might be a good time to flip these. Europe side 6 to 8 euros. Definitely flip them if you have them. Myotismon X antibody. This thing hasn't been touched yet, but because it is in such a low price point, people are starting to snag these up left and right. Make sure you get your winner copies just in case the deck does pop up, because this will be another card that just goes to the moon. Yes, there is 3 printings, but this is technically, the winner is the highest rarity at the end of the day. 15 to 40 cents. Myotismon Ace alts are at $11, and I expect this to climb up because the Ace is actually pretty good, being able to be a blocker, but also on play when digivolving. You may play one purple level 3 Digimon card or one purple Tamer card from your trash without paying its cost. So this will combo in with your Yukos and just be a menace across the board because you want to have your Tamer on board. 16 to 20 euros. Miss Barrier, make sure you get your copies of this if you're going to be max raritying as well. Just because this being able to play one MaloMyotismon from your trash without paying its cost is nuts. Europe side 70 cents to 1 euro. Our Archetype from BT16 saw some bump. It is at 10 cents right now, no surprise, but there is potential for whatever this deck wants to do in the future. Europe side 2 cents to 3 cents. Our Archetype from 1.5 is 4 cents. Holding strong. Let's see. There has been a few people picking up. There is potential. Whatever we do, you may pay 3 to play one MaloMyotismon and then delete this Digimon. Europe side 2 cents. Mummymon. Same thing, being able to play your MaloMyotismon from trash without paying its cost and then delete this Digimon. Just make sure it makes sure that you can kind of loop your MaloMyotismon onto the field. Because again, when attacking skill and just playing it is really solid. 2 cents, 2 cents. Archetype and Mummymon being Observer pre-release cards, BT16. I expect this to climb up. It's going up to 2s and 3s right now. We saw all the 50 cents disappear, so we're now up to $2. Your side, taking a look here. 10 cents, 40 cents. Arata SP is holding strong at $175. Has any major sales? There has been some in the 175s. 150s to 180. Machinedramon, $23 going down. Yeah, I expect this to keep dipping, guys. Move them if you have no intention of playing Machinedramon until we get Chaosdramon, the new version. 24 to 25 euros. Diamond alts finally cooling off a little bit. She has been sitting at 35s for a bit, but now we're getting under 30s. We're at 28s right now, which is good to see. Europe side 15 to 17 euros. Nokia BT22s are at $8 a pop. Card's good, the deck is good, and it'll be a tier 1 category pretty quickly when the ban list hits. 5 to 7 euros. Kyoko's BT22s, $120 going down. If you have this, save this for trade bait, at least for the next couple sets you need. Europe side, 115 euros. Medieval Gallantmon, Chain of Liberation, we're down to 78, which is not bad from these $80 marks we've been seeing close to 90s. Europe side, 45 to 60 euros. Kaguamon EX9 is $12. Europe side looking like 10 to 12 euros as well. But all in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the market watch. I know this was a shorter one, but we covered a lot on the MaloMyotismon stuff because, again, that support is exploding. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.